Welcome back to Timeless Tales. Let's start the story. Once upon a tide, in the deep sapphire waters off a forgotten coast, there lived a mermaid named Seraphina. Her long silver blue hair shimmered like moonlight on the ocean, and her eyes were the color of sea glass, clear, deep, and full of secrets. While her sisters sang and danced with the dolphins, Seraphina was different. She often swam close to the shore, hiding behind rocks, watching the human world with quiet wonder. She didn't fear humans, she felt drawn to them. One stormy night, lightning split the sky and the sea roared with fury. A ship was caught in the chaos, its sails torn, its deck shattered. Seraphina swam toward the wreck, and among the wreckage, she found a young man clinging to a broken piece of wood. Unconscious, barely breathing, she looked at him, strong, beautiful, yet fragile, and something in her heart stirred. Without thinking, she pulled him to safety, dragging him to a quiet cove surrounded by cliffs and sea caves. There, she sang a soft, haunting melody, a mermaid's healing song, and watched over him till morning. His name was Kael, a traveler and mapmaker who had set sail in search of a mysterious island of light. When he woke up and saw Seraphina, he thought he was dreaming, but her touch, her voice, they were too real to be a dream. He didn't scream, he didn't run, he simply stared in awe. Over the days that followed, Kael would return to the cove. They talked for hours about the world above, the world below, the stars, the seas, and stories from their two worlds. Seraphina told him about ancient sea spirits, sunken cities, and the curse of the moon pearl, a magical gem that once protected her people but had been lost long ago. And Kael, he told her about his life, his dreams, how he never felt like he belonged anywhere. Until now, they fell in love, slow and deep like the ocean. But love between merfolk and humans was forbidden. Seraphina's sisters warned her, "He will grow old, he will die, and you will live forever with a broken heart." Still, she couldn't let go. One evening, Kael confessed, "I would give anything to stay with you, even if it meant leaving the land behind." He dove into the water to be with her, but the sea rejected him. He nearly drowned again. Heartbroken, Seraphina visited the sea oracle, a powerful and ancient creature who guarded the moon pearl's last remaining shard. The oracle offered her a choice. You can become human for love, but the sea will forget you, and you will forget its song, or stay what you are and lose him forever. Tears fell from her eyes like pearls. The ocean within her fought the storm inside her heart. But love, true love, is the most powerful magic of all. She chose him. The transformation was painful, like waves crashing through her soul. But in the end, Seraphina stood on the shore, human, shaking, with bare feet and a beating heart. Kael found her there at sunrise, and when their eyes met, they both wept. Years passed. They built a small cottage near the cove where they first met. Every morning, Seraphina would watch the sea, smiling softly. She couldn't hear its song anymore, but in Kael's arms, she had found a new one, the song of love, of choice, of sacrifice. And some say when the moon is full and the tides rise high, you can still hear the echoes of her voice in the waves. Not a mermaid's sorrow, but a woman's love that crossed worlds. If you liked this story, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel, Timeless Tales, for more stories like this.